Hello Jim, TechBuzz, new product here. I'm going to give you a quick first look today. It's the Redemption ANC 2 from House of Marley, which of course works with Bluetooth and has an app on the App Store and get Google Play. Get it on Google Play, as they say. So this is the latest on offer, and we've got bamboo again, built in, as you can see, 100% plastic free recycling, 6 microphones, 6 hour play time up to 24 hours with the case. Touch controlled USB-C, splash resistant, so you've IPX5, and you have got the new app with EQ, ANC level, and all that kind of stuff in there, which is pretty cool. You've got a wireless charging case as well, some tips, and a 20-meter range. So let's unbox them and have a look at them in the flesh. So today's just an unboxing, full review later on, so it gives you time to ask us questions. You've got this QR code here too. So in the box you will get all this good stuff here. So you get your Marley sticker and your little cards here, Redemption ANC 2 quick guide, and of course your warranty. But we'll be going through all the features and all that. So you've also got your ear tips here, which you can add on, which comes on this little bit of string here, which is pretty neat. You've got a braided cable. You've also got the Marley branding inside, as you can see there, which is pretty nice, and USB-C, USB-A. Let's have a look at the earbuds themselves. So this is the case here, pretty neat looking indeed. And you can see it's kind of peppered with bamboo kind of colour around the case as well. You've got the LED lights up front, which you can see now. You've got your USB-C port on the bottom, metal hinge, Marley on the side here as well, and there too, and your bamboo up on top. It's really nice up on top there. That's metal there, your bamboo here, and this is what the earbuds look like. So let's test the strength. They ain't moving anywhere, that's for certain. Let's take them out, and that's what it looks like inside there, and that's what the earbuds look like in the flesh there. So you can see you've got these little tabs to stop them connecting during transport and all that kind of stuff, so we're going to take them off as well. You can see your connection points down on the bottom as well, and you can see the bamboo carried over onto the earbuds too, with the branding here on the inside as well. So they're stemmed earbuds, marked left and right, and also, as you can see, there is your LED sensor, or infrared sensor should I say, there. So they must have auto play and pause, which is pretty good, and that looks pretty nice as well. So we're going to test them out and let you know what you think, but in the meantime please do ask if you have any questions you need answering. And you've also got quick charge built in here too. 15 minutes will give you 2 hours of playtime. So any questions, as mentioned, drop them down below. We'll answer them while we test them out, as we always do. And that's it, a quick first look and unboxing of the Redemption ANC 2 from House of Marley. And do check out all our other reviews from the company here. They're pretty good products, and they use really nice materials and very popular on site as well. So do check them out too by searching Marley or whatever it is you're looking for from their product range. But of course we'll drop a link below to where you can pick these up anyhow, and we'll talk to you soon in the next video. Hello, and it's Jim back with the House of Marley Redemption ANC 2, which we have been testing for a bit, and yeah, pretty nice earbuds. And we're just going to demonstrate the wireless charging first, because I've been leaving this out quite a bit in reviews lately, especially with cases. So that's our case there, and you can see that's charging there now. So if it's flat, just to keep us all happy, you can see that it's charging. So that's that out of the way. It's got wireless charging, which is really nice. And we've spoke about all the features on board, so we're just going to pop them back out of the case now and talk about them. So you've got made from bamboo, again, regrind bamboo filter composites, and the cable that you see in the unboxing, same idea, and a really nice case. So really they're all here for the sound, and once again, excellent sound from these, lots of bass. Now within the app there is a, we're going to have a look at that in a minute and show you, but overall in general, really nice sound from these, and expected of course from Marley, and very impressed, and people do like to look at them as well. I really like this bamboo design and how it's integrated across the case and the earbuds, which looks really nice and different, and it stands out, which is nice. And I like earbuds that are like that, as you know. That's just me. But overall the sound is excellent and really good. But we're going to talk about one particular setting on the app which could be fixed with a software update. I did find it was too bassy and kind of muffled. So what we're going to do is bring in the phone here so you can see, and my light is having an argument with the light on the phone and the camera on my Pixel 6a, which I'm filming on now, which I use for all my devices. So in the settings you have got ANC on, off and ambient there, like so you can toggle between all those. You've got your equalizer here, you've got several options here and signature, and of course you can just have a look and pick whichever suits you best, and these slide up and down as well, so you can pick whichever suits yourself as well. I did find the bass booster kind of muffle on high volume, which was a bit odd, and I'm hoping that could be fixed with an update. And you can see there the controls are a bit on the sensitive side, which isn't too bad, but they work, which is the main thing, and that's just from picking them up here and there. So you've got acoustic, bass booster, bass reducer, and classical and rock, and of course you've got signature, which I find pretty good, so I was sticking to that. And I did kind of like the treble, and you have to really go through them for your own kind of sound that you want. I've just my particular kind of sound, but I'm flexible with my sound as well, so it's not all that bad. You can change the name, and you've got your firmware update, your FAQs there about in here, and you've got your touch controls here which you can change. So on the left board there you would have seen popping up the volume going down like so with a single tap. Triple tap brings the assistant up, and you've got your cycle here for the ambient settings you just seen there. And if we go into music, and it says there, you will double touch, and they work really well, so just going to let that play. And that's actually not on the list, so I'm just going to go through these here. They work well, and they will go through nicely. So on the opposite side, if you switch over to right, a single touch for the volume again, you can see there, double touch, triple touch again for the voice assistants, like so. And that's basically it. They work really well, and you'll be touching up around this area here, and that's all well and good. So we just go into the music once more, and we will go out of that. Just get my playlist should be there. Yeah, so double tap will skip, like so. Double tap reverse. Well, I triple tap that one that time. So the heel of the hunt is that they work really well, and you'll find them pretty easy to use once you use them for a few minutes, which is fine. And a single tap to play and pause, of course, there. But in there, as you can see, you can adjust the settings there. So you've got disabled, active assistance, volume up and down, play and pause, next track, previous track, and ambient cycle. And that's basically how they're going to work. It's really that simple. There's nothing to it. Nice and easy to use, and they work very well, as you can see. And that's how it should be. So overall the sound is pretty good. You've got auto play and pause as well. You can see the sensors there, and they do really give a nice sound. They're nice and loud and punchy as well. And for your highs, lows and mids, all that kind of stuff, movies, for everything they're really fine, in fairness. But they have a more bass tone to them more so than kind of mids, and they are centre as well, which is pretty good. You've got your waterproof design as well, water resistant IPX5. 15 minutes of charge will give you 2 hours, which is pretty good as well. And you've got your wireless charge. You've got 20 meters of range as well, which is pretty good. Most earbuds are 10. So you've got that there. You've got your hybrid active noise cancelling ambient mode, and that means you can listen to your surroundings, which is important these days. And that's really about it, and that's all there is to it. So overall, a really nice pair of earbuds. Pretty impressed. I love the design, and again, it's not something you see too often, and they have a good purpose behind it as well, recycling, all that kind of stuff, and they look well. And that basically wraps it up for the Marley Redemption ANC2 earbuds. Do check them out. And your battery life, again, just before I forget, is 24 hours with the case. It will draw down a bit if you've got your ANC and full volume on, as you would with any earbuds, down to about 22 hours. So that's really it. Everyone's taste is different on how they listen to their music, and what genre they listen to, and what features they like in their music selection and how they hear it. But you've got your options there, as you can see, and you can pick from those and decide which is best for you. So that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.